Hello, this is Norajab and welcome to my 250 subscriber special. Hopefully you guys had a great Easter. Hopefully you had an excellent Easter. Hopefully you got lots of chocolate and had a great time. And here you can see we go into this first game up against Mr. Savills under 12s. He is called a lolpooooooo on his YouTube, so this is first subscriber, has a pretty solid side, a pretty nice BPL squad. If you guys didn't watch the information video, then basically I'm going to be playing subscribers, and if they beat me they get 15k. And I'll be doing maybe 2 or 3 parts because quite a few people commented and it's a bit unfair if I don't choose like everyone. So everyone who did comment on that video, I will be playing you, so make sure you check your YouTube inboxes because I will be replying and I'll let you know when I've added you on my Xbox. So yeah, into this game we get a good chance here and we manage to take it from Hernandez. He plays in the Serie A. I think he's Brazilian as well, so he's a pretty good player. So we are now 1-0 up against Mr. Savills under 12s, and so after that we were dominating. Here you can see we have a great chance from Balotelli and he managed to slot that away. Great goal for Balotelli. Bit of a mistake from him, but Balotelli being Balotelli, he is not going to miss from there. So we're now 2-0 up against Mr. Savills under 12s. But look like we're going to definitely win this game. We then have a good chance there from Vidal. I was actually going for some nice goals for you guys. I was just completely in charge of this game, but at half time the score was 2-0. The second half, there could be a different game. This was his only chance of the game. A good save from Valdez. Here you can see the stats. I had 9 and 4. He only had 3 and 1. I was dominating the possession as well. So it looked like this was going to be an easy win for me in this first game. However, he made a super sub change. He brought on Marlon Harewood for Dimitar Berbatov. And you're probably thinking that's a bit of a weird change. Who is this Marlon Harewood? But let's just say he is amazing. This guy absolutely destroyed me. He can see we do a running scoop turn, try to play it into Lucas, but good strength from that Johnson, the right back there for Liverpool. So we go into the second half highlights. Here you can see Marlon Harewood does the roulette and then just slots that away calmly. A nice finesse shot. So he's now back in this game. The momentum completely switched to his now, to his team, and he was now only 2-1 down. And here you can see he gets a very debatable penalty there. I was actually in a party chat with him and he didn't even think that was a penalty himself. So we get a bit unlucky. Who's going to take it? Of course it's going to be Marlon Harewood. And what's he going to do? He's going to chip it down the middle. I could not believe that. And then what does he do? He does the Balotelli celebration. So he's basically just slapped me in the face for that. Marlon Harewood, what a player he is. He absolutely just destroyed me in this game. I really think I'm going to have to get him on my team, and you'll guys see that at the end of this game. But then he gets another goal, a nice little shot there just from the box, and so we are now 3-2 down. Look at the replay of that. He just completely destroyed me. As I said for the third time, he was so good. We tried to get something going there. I went ultra attacking. Then Marlon Harewood does the roulette, finesse on his right foot and puts the nail in the coffin. We are now down 4-2, and that was the end of the game. So he wins 4-2. I could not believe it, from being 2-0 up, but to be fair, he did come back. He played very, very well in the second half, so I'm not going to complain too much then. So we then go into the Ultimate Team at market. We're going to go ahead and buy Marlon Harewood for 15k. He decided to put Marlon Harewood up for 15k. He was going mad in the party when he scored all those goals, but to be fair, they were pretty good goals. So you might actually be able to hear in the game sound all of his reactions. So there we go ahead and buy Marlon Harewood for 15k. There you see the selling information is that Mr. Savills under 12, so we definitely did buy that player. So in the next game, we're going to go ahead and face a fellow YouTuber. He is called FifaBennerz. You guys may have heard of him. He has an awesome YouTube channel, so if you haven't, make sure you check him out. The link will be in the description. And he has this squad. So he has Pato, he has Wellington, he has Diego, Asamoah, Shaqiri, Gustavo De Rossi, then Chiellini, Ogbonna, Digiroux, and then Marchetti. So a very, very nice squad. A very interesting hybrid as well. There you can see he's got Asamoah, a very, very good player. Shaqiri obviously is very pacey. And then Wellington and Pato are very, very pacey, very, very strong, amazing shooting on them as well. So it was going to be a pretty tough game, but obviously I had my amazing side and we needed to do a bit better, because I was very embarrassed after that last game, after losing that. But then he can see we give the ball away and he is now 3 against 1. He can see I tried to cut off the cross, but it did not work at all, and Wellington is there just to put that into the near post. A nice goal from Wellington. To be fair to FifaBennerz, it was a good counter-attacking play from him, but pretty frustrated because I really shouldn't have given the goal away like that. From one poor mistake, it just led to a goal. Then here you can see we have a chance with Hernandez. Actually, no, we take it with Mikali. Mikali's free kick stats are amazing. They saw all of them are in the 90s, but unfortunately, it went wide. Actually, no, it got deflected, but it still went wide. And then we get a corner from that. Marcelo whips it in. It was a bit too much power, and that Sergio Ramos can't get to it. He tries to get a breakaway, but it does not happen. But we are still in this sense in this little passage of play in the first half. We put the ball into Ibrahimovic from a good Balotelli pass, and Ibra manages to chip that over the keeper. I didn't actually mean to chip that, I just kind of pressed any random buttons because the keeper came out so quickly, but we still managed to score with Ibrahimovic there just before half time. A nice chip, just enough power, so it's now 1-1. You guys can take a look at the half-time stats here. You can see we were getting absolutely dominated. It was like the last game, except this time FifaBennerz completely dominated. He deserved to get maybe 3 or 4 goals, but we still managed to get the goal. And here we have a great chance from Ibra. I don't know how he missed that. Normally Ibra would put that into the back of the net 9 times out of 10, but that was a 1 out of 10 chance there, and I could not believe that Ibra didn't get that in. And then from then on, FifaBennerz just completely outplayed me. Here you can see, here's a great chance from Alexander Pato, but great save from Valdez, but it was straight at him. Then he gets a corner goal, and I am terrible at defending corners, and Ogbonna is there to head that in. But then for some reason it says it's Diego's goal. I have no idea how, because it definitely touched off a different player. It didn't just loop in from Diego's cross, but it says that Diego got a goal there. I tried to get something going with Balotelli, but we get tackled. And then one of the last chances of the game here, Lucas whips the ball in, but then Marchetti, he was lucky he was in a swimming pool. He absolutely dived for that, manages to catch on to that. I could not believe that he leaped like that. But full time the score was indeed 2-1 to FifaBennerz. A good solid play from him, and we do go ahead and give him 15k. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then leaving a like rating would be awesome. And thanks for watching, guys. Part 2 will be out very soon. And yeah, 10 likes would be amazing. Cheers and goodbye.